Yeah, what's good? Crates Talk, pop-up edition. Ace Gang, Young King. Yo, so some shit tripped me out. I wanted to bring it up, right? So, on the radio on the way here to the stew, they played 1942 flows.
Free Meek.
Yeah. You familiar with the song?
Free Meek.
The lyrics?
Yeah.
So, now, me getting off drugs, and that being like a model, like he went to rehab, like actually like try to like better his life, you know what I mean? And that shit is fucking admirable, you know what I mean? Salute to me, Free Meek. 1942 flows, he has a line, sipping 1942 like it's lean. Y'all familiar with the line? Do you know the whole line? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't.
That's the crux of the song. Like that's the last. That's where the line.
Liquor.
Yeah, sipping liquor instead of lean. Because he's trying to better his life, so he's sipping the. What's 1942? I'm not even liquor. It's tequila.
Whiskey or something like that.
I think it's tequila. Drinking 1942 like it's lean. Like just drink. So most people drink lean by cutting it. You know what I mean? Like they'll put it in some soda, some Sprite. So he's talking about drinking whatever, liquor and soda, like going to the bar, getting a drink, regular things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tequila.
Right?
In a dark bottle.
Tequila, right? It's good tequila, expensive.
Word. I gotta get up.
So they bleeped out the word lean in his rap. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, that's cool. The radio program directors are seeing what's going on with the drugs in the streets and they're trying to clean up the lyrics. Okay, cool.
Right.
But then the next song, they played Wicked by Future.
Right.
Sipping lean. He said lean like 8 times in that one bar. You familiar with that bar?
Yeah, sure.
They didn't bleep the word lean once. Something in the back of my head, and something in the back of my head just told me, what are they promoting out here? They used to, everything was liquor, pop Ciroc, pop bottles. There was songs about champagne, we drinking Cavassier. But now there's songs about lean, and that's what they want you to.
Yeah, they pushing the lean in the pharmaceuticals right now, man.
So that was a big setup. I apologize, man. But yeah. So what do you think about that, Ace? It's crazy.
It's crazy because, like you said, Meek was saying a positive thing. Even though he was bringing up lean, he was saying a positive thing. He was saying he's doing that instead of drinking lean.
Yeah, because he was on probation.
But in the other song, Future is promoting lean and saying drink it.
Man,
Right.
Big business pharmaceuticals, they cutting checks just like everybody else. They need their promotion. Just like Gucci need their promotion, they need their promotion too, you know what I'm saying? So talk about them Xans and perks and all that.
So am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping. That's what they pushing lately. That's all, the negative wave is what the radio's pushing out.
Hey, what's going on across the seas? It ain't nothing, just some hustlers copping rollies and V's.
I got a little cutie and she fucking with me. Shout out the county, shouts to Philly with the G.
Once upon a time not long ago, all a young nigga wanted was some cars, some hoes. Couldn't find a job and he couldn't stay broke. Somehow got a key in the ghetto, oh no. Young when the streets, gold chains and all. Another little hustle, keep his head involved. Ever since the prison he just dissed it off. To some young niggas run away, see no ball. At the strip club, seen him going dubs, not once. Jack boy seen a little lick and run. Little did he know, young nice with his. Violate parking, nigga can't catch a flip. Young nigga got home, zips and right. Even made some bread for the safe tonight. Two bad bitches make his plate on sight. Young breast his head, but niggas pissed tight.
In the trap, flip it back, make the money back. Just ran a check in the jets, hundred in the strap. High car, Ace King, we gon' run the track. I bet these hating ass niggas still running back. Cause we nice, low cold, no ice. Take a gamble, roll dice, one roll right. Cause you can't think twice, no, you can't think twice. No, we kill it one take, no break. Finish mixtapes, only one night, yeah. Only one night, now we living life. Young Kings, 10 rings, right? Yeah, full of L, good smell, undefeated, undisputed. Keep it pimpin' for the limelight. County living, no forgiving, only women, and they learn how to keep the lives tight. Yeah, learn how to keep the lives right.
Hey, what's going on across the seas? It ain't nothing, just some hustlers copping rollies and V's.
I got a little cutie and she fucking with me. Shout out the county, shout out to Philly with the G. Roll through and I'm peeping the scene. Nobody fresh like I, that is the team. FT run the streets, fresh gang run the beats, and nobody can compete. Count the kings for elite.
So, fresh lead on the balls. Springsteen and Rick Ross. Gang, there's no loss.
Always winning, never lost. Try to reach, they get you crossed. We're so cold, I let it frost. Gang know that we the bounce.
Yeah, what you on? Spread it, great group on. That bread we never gon' burn. We stacking up, we gon' learn.
What's going on across the seas? It ain't nothing, just the hustles, copping rollies and V's. I got a little cutie and she fucking with me. Shout out the county, shout to Philly, got the G.
Up front, we sitting here smoking some tree right now.
Yeah.
But it's from the earth.
But this the tree. That's my medicine.
And
tree. There's no
that's what I say. I always feel like you don't get high, you get medicated. Like literally, like I had surgery earlier this year. I literally cracked my knee in half. Every time I smoke weed, like my leg feels better. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't explain that. The first couple days I was off surgery and I took some pain medicines that they prescribed me. It felt like ass. It felt like shit. Like I wanted to puke.
Yeah, cause they mix all kinds of chemicals in there, man. All kinds of chemicals.
Threw them shits out and just smoke a bunch of tree,
that you don't supposed to have in your body. You know what I'm saying? But
so I don't know, man. Maybe am I tripping?
No, sure not.
You on point. Greats as always.
Man, it's
Crates
crazy.
talk. Hashtag everywhere.
I just couldn't believe it. What y'all think about the Meek Mill situation?
That shit crazy.
Listen, man, free Meek and free everybody else that they got in there unlawfully, because there's a lot more people than just him.
You saw that video that went viral the other day? They planted drugs on this dude and it was caught on the body cam.
How about down in Chicago, they just released 15 plus inmates from a crooked cop planting drugs on them. You know what I'm saying? They just said that 2 days ago. They've been doing that everywhere, man.
For some reason, I've always been in tune to injustice. Maybe it's part of like the Jewish faith is we've always been kind of persecuted. I see it and I empathize to it. Whether it's here in America or all over the world, like I'm very empathetic to injustice.
Yeah, and that's on every level though. So even the stuff that I don't agree with, like or whatever it is, if somebody feel that's good, that's what they want to do, they shouldn't be punished for that at all. Especially if it's not hurting nobody. And
right now we have a justice system that's doing injustice, and I feel like we really need this. Donald Trump every day is talking about North Korea. I think we need to talk about the justice system. I read some shit today. You ready for this? This is gonna fuck your guys up. Listen to this. It says since Donald Trump has been in office, he's quietly installed over 30 white male court judges around the country.
Wow.
So basically 91% of his court appointments since taking office in the judiciary, legislative, big high Congress level, all white males. You see what I'm saying? So whether we're worried on the day-to-day about all the stuff they're talking about the news, I think we need to really look what's going on in between the fine lines.
Yeah.
The stuff that they're not talking about, I think, is really important right now.
For sure, man. There's a lot of stuff to be able to talk about.
Is there anything that's caught y'all eye that y'all can bring to this conversation for this pop-up crate start?
Right now, I've been peeping a lot of the. There's a lot of voting that's supposed to be going on right now. There's a lot of new, you know what I'm saying, little small, not big elections, but small town cities and stuff like that. And I noticed nobody's really out here saying, go rock the vote for that. You know what I'm saying? Go rock the vote. So y'all just want to vote for the president, but y'all not voting for nobody else.
Northern Liberties, where I live in Philly, I think there was thousands of voters in my district. Almost 85% of registered voters in Northern Liberties came out to vote for the last presidential election. When I went to vote for the last elections a few weeks ago, which was mainly installation elections, so it was district attorney, city controller, they said there was less than 200 people.
That's crazy.
That came out to vote. I was the 185th. I came towards the end of the day. I made sure to get there, but I was the 185th person. It was I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you're right. How about you, Ace? Anything that's caught your attention that should have some attention?
Yeah, man. All the shit that Donald Trump been talking, man. Everything that he's been talking.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he went over there to so-called help Puerto Rico. That shit was crazy. Did you see that?
And there's
he's throwing shit.
Yeah, and I read that literally 70% of the people are still without power, 30% without water.
You know what's real crazy? You know what really caught my attention? The Las Vegas shooting.
Yeah.
That shit was a setup.
Before we get to that, though, I want to speak on something really, really, really quick, though. I saw some shit today that they were giving Lin-Manuel Miranda from Hamilton some shit about going down to Puerto Rico and raising money and doing the show. He wanted to go down and do Hamilton.
Regulate all that.
And they're trying to tell him he can't go do that to help.
Flint, Michigan still got dirty water.
No, and it's not just there. Dog, you could drive under 95 right now. They're rebuilding 95 in Philadelphia. And you could see that literally the infrastructure of the city is falling and been totally almost torn apart. Talking about make America great again. Why don't we start with that, with the pipes, the streets?
It's crazy.
It's there's potholes around the city of Philly that I can personally tell you about that have been there for 5 years.
I bet. Alright, let me do it for the top.
I've been getting money all week, I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, I've been getting money all week, though. All week, look. even on the weekend.
People always ask me how I do it, bro. County living, keep it pimpin', don't pursue no hoe. Money on my mind, baby, numero uno. If you knew me then, you don't know me now. Papa took a brick and then he broke it down. Mama built the crib on a broken house. I just took the music for a better route. If it all go down, I be floating around. Money seem to make this cube rotate. It's a flat line, never took a double take. Pockets couldn't buy the whole section 8 and let my people live free. Better days, always on the way, money never late. Had to level up cause the bills due. Betty in the kitchen whipping better cake. For the ready posted by the Getty, gas and juice. For the Fetty, posted by the Getty. For the gas and juice. Yeah, that part.
I've been getting money all week, all week. I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, all week. I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, all week. I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, though. I've been getting money all week, though. All week, all week, look. All week, yo. Yeah, and even on the weekend
I'm speeding, screaming fuck the law for no reason. Trying to touch 9 O's while I'm breathing. Count my bigger number first, no dreaming. Got it all planned out. Money, power, gonna shit the man route. Shorty keep the keys beat, probably kick a man out. Free lunch, ain't do it, side money on the clouds. Gotta slice another birdie, cause I'm we just started, niggas tap out. Worthy on the freeway to get it, fucking hand out early. Grandma only lie I told, I hustle. I got a pocket full of 30s, no depression, never work. I'm chafing, weird pulses like a symbol. Hair long individual, tatted, you keep the simple. Watch me, I go and give and go money, posted like a sinner. Hoes text him, I'm like 3 and 0.
I've been getting money all week, all week. I've been getting money all week, though. Fresh. I've been getting money all week, though. 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 All week, all week, look. All week, look. And even on the weekend. And even on the weekend. And even on the weekend.
So we're gonna play some music here. A couple songs that I feel like are important for the Stop the Violence movement,
Right.
For the injustices that are going on in the world. We're gonna play some socially conscious music in this episode. And yeah, shout out to the listeners. I'm asking.
Can I make a request?
Yeah, I'm asking for comments too on this one. I need people to really tune in and comment.
We also talked about, you know, the abuse of pharmaceuticals right now. We should play me and Ace Gang record.
Yeah, we're going to debut that. We're going to debut a new record on this podcast. We're going to go deep. And you know, we might even walk in the studio and just make a new record right now and touch on some of these things that we talked about and debut it in the podcast, because this is real life and I want people to understand that, you know, we don't just turn up all the time. Like sometimes we do have to put a message into the music, and that's what Crates Talk is all about. Salute to Ace Gang, Young King, man. Thank y'all for joining with me today. Shout out to my buddy Reek, man. We was hanging out earlier. We had a really good talk. We didn't catch it on tape, but really interesting things going on that we're going to discuss that he talked about in music. We were talking about drug use in the studio and songwriting a little bit more when we come back. Yeah. Crates Gang.
Rest in peace, Tupac. Young King. Yeah. Crown.
I see no changes, just the same block, couple shooters, they nameless. Lot of niggas aiming for me, but they aimless. I don't really understand what they aim is. Talking that big biz, but things they can't get. I'm just trying to show the whole world we ain't counterfeit. Do it for the kids, go across every continent. King, do it right, take a list of accomplishments. Came from no pot to piss, now we on consciousness.
It's just the way it is, things will never be the same. We need change now. It's just the way it is, things will never be the same. We need change now.
It is what it is. I guess it is what it is. Cops still trying to get us locked for the biz. Trump don't give a fuck about us or our kids. and they don't care how we live. Gotta get your team right. Be the meme that got left in 2017 life. I'm like, that's just real. Change is what we need, they hiding from it still, but go ahead, pop the pill. Matrix like, see the numbers till they pill. Make your life way greater than it's supposed, and stay close to the ones who's close. Yeah, baby, please. I understand you got needs, but understand that the world needs me. Understand that the world needs change. Yeah, we need change. Yeah, we need change. I see no changes. I see no changes. Yeah, it's just the way it is, the way it is. Things will never be the same. We need change now. Yeah, it's just the way it is, the way it is. Things will never be the same. We need change. We never love the things that's right here. We only miss the things that's gone missing. You see, we together, we have no competition. It seems everybody is at an audition, cause they do it for shows, do it for clothes, they probably do it for hoes, or do it for whole knows. They ever just do it for the love no more? Can we do it for the love no more? Can we take a trip down to the city, no drugs no more? No guns on our waist, just love, oh no. Yeah, that'll be the end of days, cause nowadays feel like it's the end of days, It's just the way it is, the way it is. Things will never be the same. We need change now. It's just the way it is, the way it is. Things will never be the same. We need change now. Change. We need change in the hood. We need change in the birds. We need change overseas. We need change in the sky. We need change with me. And it starts with